Okay, as you see in the title of this lecture, we are going to have like something overview about the coin. So we can have also overview and a background. So for that, I am going to have in the postman to see what we are getting as like to say project detail and also overview or a background. So as you see, the text here is quite long. So I don't think that it will fit in that area here. So we need to do something like here, scrolling area. So the user can scroll inside this area and then he can read all the text. So for that, we are going to use some component which is called ScrollView. So actually, instead of using the view, we can use the ScrollView. So we have here the price changes block. As we see here with this one, we are going to make it on the same level of it, like under it. So we will have here like a component called ScrollView, and this is going to be imported from React Native. So we have here ScrollView from React Native, as you see here. Okay, now let's go back to the code. So in the ScrollView as well, it can get some style. So we can put here a style and we give this style like something from the styles and we give a name like crypto. We can say info. So after that, we can put our content inside. So I will have crypto info row because I will put the project detail and also the background of like the coin. So first of all, I will have another view. Let's say call it we give it again also some style. So I will copy this part and put this here and we can say crypto info row. So it can be a row, first row, and this row will have like, let's say title. So we will put text. So it will hold for me the, like we can say in the style of that text, we can have styles, and then we put the crypto info title, for example. So we can put the same. So we can say here crypto info title. And inside that text, we put, for example, like overview, or you don't have to put it like this. You can type it like this directly. So we can have overview like this. And then we are going to put the detail or the text which are getting from the back end. So it will be again also a text. And this text we are going to see from the API which one is it or what it takes. So let's put also crypto info, let's say text. And then we are going to have inside here not the overview, but we will put the text which we are getting from the backend. So I will say here first crypto profile because I think it's in the profile. So we have it in the profile as you see. So we will have profile, general, overview, and then project details. So I will go again back and I will say that crypto profile.profile, exactly like how we have it in the API, dot let's say general, and then project overview, or let's say here general and then overview, and then we can put the profile or project. So we save everything and then, or it should be project details, not detail. So I will put here details. So let's save everything. Of course, there are errors here. We need to put all of those classes. So first of all, we need to put the crypto info class, crypto info row, crypto info title, and the text. So we are going down here at the end of our classes and we will put crypto info. First one is going to be as well with a background color. It will be 000, so like this, and we will have like padding 10, and we will have something like flex 1, and also we will put border radius like for it. It's exactly the same properties which we made for every block. And also we will have margin bottom. So we can put here a margin bottom to push the like the code under it, or the like let's say the blocks under it, so it can have 15. And crypto info title, so we are going to have it crypto. It's going to have a color, and this color, let's say also our orange color, that title. So I will put here the same orange color, which will be FFAB00, and then font size we can give like let's say 22. Okay, let's see what we have here in the application. Okay, we have here like this overview as you see here, and it's scrollable. Did you notice? So now we need to put the crypto info, let's say text, and we will be fine then. So I will have here text, and then it will be white because we have a white or black background. So I will put like this text, and also we can put like the same thing which we made for the line, so it can be 16. So in that way, if I am seeing that I am using some class, I don't need to clarify or create a class, a special class for that. So I can use directly the class which I have defined here. So I will say here in crypto info, instead of text, I will say line. So now we have crypto info row. We can also define it. So we need as well to give a class for that. So I will say this crypto info row, it will be a flex, and it will be 1. Okay, now we have the overview as you see here, but we need also to add something called background. So it will be the same path under the overview, or one level up, overview, and it will be background and background detail. So after general we put background and then background details. So back to the code, we will copy the same row which we have created for the like detail or project detail. We will put another view as well, and it will be not like, let's say overview, but we can say background like this. And the background of this coin, it will be, as we say, like general, but background, exactly the same path from the API. And then we put the background underscore details. So let's see what's happening in our application. Okay, now we have in the background, we have everything, and it's scrollable. As you see here, that all this container is scrollable. But we have now a small issue, which is, for example, you see here there are links, and those links are written in HTML. For such a problem, then we need to render HTML in our blocks, in our containers. And then for that we can use some component in React Native called React Native HTML render. And this is what we will see in the next lecture.